Where's the start?
Where are they starting from?
Well, shit, eh?
Where are they starting? And ends over here. Oh, they're starting over here.
I'll be right here, in between you.
Why don't you grab this other chair here?
Worse if you want.
No, I'm
Or if you want it.
I'm gonna get that stuff for me, but yeah, I got you.
Our new road crew.
Saw you, Jaden.
Here we go.
Yeah, plug that in. Make sure it goes to the bottom and up, like the rest of the wires. Not that side, straight through. Yeah.
And what is happening to all of you tuning in right now here? This is Kevin Tate here with our 2025 Treating York Boat Days York Boat Races events for this week here. Starting off this week here, and sorry for the delay. What happened was that early from this morning until about maybe late this afternoon here, we've been pretty much clouded with so much smoke here that they decided that it was too dangerous for the kids to be rowing out here during that time. So they've been postponing it there, delaying it, and finally it's more clearer now there. Winds nice and breezy out here, which is perfect in that there. But now we are going to be getting started with our coverage here for our races for today. And for right now, we're going to be doing the Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category here. We got our two teams just getting ready here for the start off our races for today here. In lane 1, using the Municipal boat, we got Ken Mckay Memorial. In lane 2, their opponents using the Workplace Solution boats is Little Omiskawak. They are our two teams for the start off our Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category for this year here. For our team rosters, for the team Ken Mckay Memorial team, they are Kendrick Mckay, Hunter Mckay, Bella Falster, Brady Mckay, Ali Balfour, Kellen McDonald, Harley Clark, Emery Kweskikapu, and Olivia Balfour. They are once again Ken Mckay Memorial. Their opponents for this heat are Little Omiskawak, and their team is Cole Wilson, Mia Captain, Alexander Keeper, Kaylee Budd, Caden Kiam, Eleanor Scott, Preston Monias Jr., and Adriana Clark. That is again their the second team there, Little Omiskawak, and the Workplace Solutions boat here. So for this heat here, all for the Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category, it is going to be all time runs in that there. The two top teams with the best times will be advancing to the finals later on this week here, and our third place finalists, I'm not sure, but they might be getting their prize today. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. We are gonna have 5 heats here for this for this 9 to 12 category. We do got 9 teams here, so once again, it'll all be time runs, and we are going to be doing coverage here of the races as it goes along here. Unfortunately, we'll not be doing coverage on CGNC radio because there is a bingo happening right now here. So with that, we'll get started with the races momentarily, and we will leave the volume as the audio on as we go along here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Big shout out to Austin Apatagan and Nomad Media for providing the internet services and also the camera footage here. Also, Robert Rideout for who'll be doing outstanding drone work once again, as you can see here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will get started with these races momentarily. This race for this one here, we're kind of starting off different this way around here. I don't even know where we are here. Where would you say this part is, area? Towards Wilson's Beach, eh? Yeah, towards Wilson's Beach here. From here, we're going to make our way to the finish line, which is just right outside the Rock Dock area there, just towards that NHCN sign there. So once again, our two teams to start off our Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category. Once again, lane 1 in the Municipal boat is Ken Mckay Memorial, and lane 2 using the Workplace Solution boats, they are Little Omiskawak. Our two teams for today here, ladies and gentlemen.
Get started soon. I'm at 80%.
So we're still waiting for both teams to start here. Now the thing was here is that the starting point here both teams are going to be going with the wind here, so uh, they're having a hard time lighting up. Lighting up to the starting point here and that. Right there.
You're there.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Have to do it this way.
And no, that was not a swarm of angry bees. That was a drone.
That was a swarm of angry.
Scary enough to the sound like a swarm of angry bees. I'm gonna mic off for a second. Oh, make sure it's not catching too much wind, eh? There we go. Looking good, looking good.
Red stream's the worst wind.
Good thing is I can use Austin's drone if I run out of batteries for mine. We got
West wind, this is a south wind.
That's why it's pushing all this smoke out. All right, guys. Move up, move up, move up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, just a little recap here. We are doing coverage right now for the Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category for the 2025 York Road races. Our two teams for to start off our race for today is Ken Albert Memorial in lane one using the Ministman boat. They are Kendrick Mckay, Olivia Balfour, Hunter Mckay, Bella Falster, Brady Mckay, Ali Balfour, Kellen McDonald, Harley Clark, and Emery Kweskikapu. That's again lane one. Lane one. That's Ken Mckay Memorial Team. Their opponents for this heat are Little Omiskawak. That team is Cole Wilson, Mia Captain, Alexander Keeper, Kaylee Budd, Caden Kiam, and Adriana Clark. That's again Little Omiskawak in the lane Solutions boat here. So again, these are our first two teams here for the Gordon Mckay Memorial Team. We do got 5 heats for the Gordon Mckay Memorial here. The two top teams to get the best time will be advancing to the finals, which will come later on within this week. And again, I'll get back to you with the third place finalists later on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen here. But again, we do got 5 heats here for the Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category. I do believe that we will also be doing coverage there for the non-professional co-ed division as well as 50 years and older. But right now we are still having our first two teams are having trouble here. I'm staying in the start line here because again they are going with the wind here towards the finish line here. So we'll try this again.
Here we go. Here we go again. Do you want me to try catch or you got it?
See how she doesn't like getting close to the. She's coming down, huh? The sensor picks up the boat and it wants to be 1.5 meters away, or else if I went to landing mode and then we drifted off, she'd go in the water. I like your idea of moving on two boats. It's the only way to do it. Yeah.
The other teams are wondering what's happening.
And they can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. We did that before. They did that before. They had to do that before.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're able to hold position and it just makes sense. At least
Why are there so many people in that boat? They're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
see how it looks on the street. Yeah, that's a little bright. Right?
Hold the boat.
One of his motors.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be. Maybe I'll wait till they get started, then I'll put it up. We'll miss the beginning, but who cares? It's the ending that's important.
You're ready to go do it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Smart man, smart man.
Listen,
Yeah.
you tell those guys that.
You're gonna have them,
You're gonna show them how
Next
it's
race,
done.
you tell them that this is the only way. Oh, I know. momentum is going to push them over.
Have the adults are steersmen, they should be holding the rope, so they can let go whenever goes.
Exactly. Right. They're coming. Oh, yeah, over there.
Hot dog. Have one of those. Hey, come here.
They're drifting way too much. They got to start putting on the brakes now, and they're not. See them? They're just drifting past the line. No.
Hold them there, Brett. Don't let go.
There you go. I think they'll do it this time.
Right my mark.
They read your mind.
All right.
It's gonna be like silhouettes if we're like looking right at the sun here. It doesn't go with the water, right?
All right, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This race will start momentarily. They got it all figured out. So once again, here we do got Ken Mckay Memorial in lane 1 using the Minnesota boat there. Their opponents in lane 2 will be Little Omiskawak and Workplace Solution boats. They are in the second lane. They're here. Again, we got 5 heats heading your way here. The top 2 teams with the best times will be advancing to the finals. So let's see if these 2 first teams will set the initiative here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is the Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category here. Tomorrow we will be doing the teen category. Wednesday we'll be doing the Marianne Mamunawada Memorial race, and then Thursday will be. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Now we got the race started here, ladies and gentlemen. Here. All right, so right now we do got in lane 2 the Little Omiskawak there. They're taking a little slight lead right now against their opponents, the Ken Mckay Memorial here. We still got plenty of ways to go here. From here we are making our way towards the Rock Dock. That's where is going to be our finish line here. In our next heat coming up here, we're going to have Next Generation going up against Margaret Saunders Memorial. So, but right now we do got Ken Mckay Memorial going up against Little Omiskawak. And right now, Little Omiskawak, they do got a little slight lead against the Ken Mckay Memorial team right now. And we're about the halfway point now for our first heat for today here. Still in the lead right now. We got little Omiskawak in the Workplace Solutions boat in lane 2. They got about maybe half a boat length lead against their opponents in lane 1. Ken Mckay Memorial in the Minneswin boat here. All right, they're about 100 yards away now from the finish line here. Once again, we got in lane 2, Little Omiskawak in the lead, but looks like Ken Mckay Memorial is starting to make a little move towards the finish line here. Have they crossed yet? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got it here, ladies and And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, taking the first heat here for our Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category will be Little Omiskawak in lane 2 there. Their opponents for this heat there was Ken Mckay Memorial in lane 1 here. Now, Ken Mckay Memorial team, they were Kendrick McKay, Olivia Balfour, Hunter McKay, Bella Falster, Brady McKay, Ali Balfour, Kellen McDonald, Harley Clark, and Emery Kweskikapu. They were Ken Mckay Memorial there. The winners for this heat, Little Omiskawak. That team was Cole Wilson, Mia Captain, Alexander Keeper, Kaylee Budd, Caden Kiam, Eleanor Scott, Preston Moniash Jr., and Adriana Clark. That's again taking the first heat here for Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category, Little Omiskawak here. So that'll take care of our coverage here for this first heat here. Stay tuned for the second heat coming up here, which will be Next Generation going up against Margaret Saunders Memorial. And again, we do got 4 heats here. We got 5 heats here, but we just did our first heat. We got 4 more coming up here. Stay tuned for more coverage here for 2025 Treating Yorkboat Days Gordon Mckay Memorial 9 to 12 category. This is Kevin Tate signing off for now here. Hope you enjoyed our commentary for now, and we'll see you with the next race.